How to hang curtains the right way, 4 easy steps. Window coverings are an important part of any room, and curtains can really make or break the look of a space. If you're not sure how to hang curtains the right way, don't worry, we've got you covered. Like most things, there's a right way and a wrong way to hang them. Curtains can make a room feel more finished and complete. They can also provide privacy, insulation, and even soundproofing. However, if they're not hung correctly, curtains can do more harm than good. They can block light and air from entering the room, and make the windows look cluttered and messy. In this video, we'll show you the right way to hang curtains so that they look great and function properly. Essential steps to hang curtains the right way. Window treatments are an important part of any room. They can add privacy, style, and insulation to a space. There are a variety of window treatments to choose from, but one of the most popular is curtains. Curtains come in a variety of styles and can be hung in a variety of ways. Before you hang your curtains, you need to measure the window. You will also need to decide what type of curtain rod you want to use. There are a variety of rods to choose from, including traverse rods, tension rods, and decorative rods. Now have a look at different steps to hang curtains perfectly. 1. Decide how you want to mount your curtains. You must select whether you want to mount your curtains inside or outside of the frame before determining the size of the curtain. Curtains that are mounted within the window frame are smaller in size and highlight any ornamental moldings. If your window frames are unsightly or you wish to hide the molding, hang drapes outside the window frame. If you want to generate a blackout effect or install thermal curtains to assist insulate the space, this is the finest technique of hanging. 2. Decide on the length of your curtains. It's critical to secure the curtain rod properly, and the height at which you do so is determined by the drop length of your curtains. To make a room look larger, most people place curtain rods 4 to 6 inches above the window frame. Curtains should be placed 4 to 6 inches above the window. This technique makes the space appear and feel larger. Personal choice or whatever living room curtain ideas you're aiming to imitate, of course, determines the appropriate length. Your curtains should hang only a few inches above the ground. You may leave your draperies extended if you want them to pool, but keep in mind that they will collect up dirt and deteriorate more rapidly. 3. Mark up and install your brackets. If possible, use a stud finder to establish whether wall plugs are required. You should always use them. According to Turner, you don't want your rods popping out of the sheetrock, especially if your drapes or curtains are quite thick. With a pencil, mark where you want to drill the brackets into the wall and make sure they're level on both sides. 4. Attach your curtains to the rod. Then, take off any finials from your curtain rod. When threading eyelet curtains onto the rod, make sure the end folds away from the window to prevent the lining from showing. Leave the end eyelet outside the bracket to keep the curtain from sliding all the way across the pole. To make pencil pleats, tie the cords together at the end and collect the material across the curtain panel. Knot the cords on the opposite side and fold them out of sight when it's even. Install the curtain hooks at equal intervals across the curtain panel, tail end down, and repeat on the opposite panel. Then, depending on what you got, connect them to the pole rings or place them on the track. When hanging curtains, there are a few different things you need to take into account. The weight of the curtains, the type of curtain rod, the type of window, and the size of the window are all important factors. The most important factor is the weight of the curtains. If they are too heavy, they will pull the curtain rod out of the wall. If they are too light, they will not hang correctly and may not even cover the window. The second most important factor is the type of curtain rod. If you have a heavy curtain, you need a heavy curtain rod.